Good morning, I'm Jasmine Anderson. Today, federal workers affected by the government shutdown can pick up free food in Farmingdale. Island Harvest and Long Island Cares will be at Farmingdale State College from 11 to 2. Over the weekend, Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman pledged $50,000 a week to each food bank.
We are going to make sure that we continue to do that throughout this crisis until the SNAP funding is restored.
Now, if you plan on going to the college today, you need to register. We have information on Newsday.com. The body of a Long Island native killed by Hamas has been returned to Israel. President Trump says Omer Nutra's body was one of 3 returned by Hamas yesterday. The 21-year-old Israeli soldier was killed in the October 2023 attacks. A search continues this morning for a kayaker who went missing near Shinnecock Bay. Police say Aaron Montemarano went out into the water with Shane Garcia Saturday. Garcia's body was found last night. Officials spotted kayaks and paddles near Shinnecock East County Park yesterday afternoon. Early voting is over on Long Island, and Republicans in Nassau cast more ballots than Democrats. New data from the Board of Elections shows it was flipped in Suffolk, with Democrats outpacing Republicans. Election Day is tomorrow. Construction starts tonight on the northern state. A repaving project will close the westbound side of the parkway overnight for about 3 weeks. Road work will take place between exit 37A and exit 33, so plan accordingly. A new trampoline park is about to bounce onto Long Island. Soar and Bounce is coming to this former Century 21 in Westbury. It plans to open next year and will include zip lines, a rock climbing wall, and go-karts. Should be a lot of fun. Well, checking out your Monday weather. We're starting the week with the chance for rain and strong winds, so get ready for it. Showers could pop up on your way to work this morning and then again late tonight. Tonight and tomorrow is when we could feel those strong wind gusts. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's sunny and mild. Friday night, another chance for rain, then possibly more rain for the weekend. Of course, we'll keep you updated on that. That's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
This election day, Democrats are trying to win 2 powerful positions in Nassau County. Virginia Huey has this LI Votes report.
The way the county's being run is a circus, and Bruce Blakeman doesn't know what he's doing.
Seth Kozlow of Merrick is the Democratic challenger trying to unseat Republican incumbent Bruce Blakeman in the race for Nassau County Executive. Kozlow says the cost of living has soared under Blakeman's leadership.
As county executive, I'm going to get rid of those no-bid contracts and get rid of all that legal spending we don't need.
Kozlow also promised to end the county's partnership with ICE and disband Blakeman's militia, which is comprised of gun-licensed civilians.
It's illegal through and through. We have no information about it. There's no need for it.
Blakeman's campaign spent millions on TV ads and mailers, some accusing Kozlow of writing a paper that said women want to be raped.
It's not true. I don't believe it. It's not my own words. And it's just a distraction because he has nothing to say for the fact that the last 3.5 years, crime's gone up.
Democrat Joseph Shinablo of Garden City is in the race for Hempstead Town Supervisor.
We're running on decency, honesty, and transparency.
A state judge recently found the Hempstead Town Board broke the law by failing to give residents a 24-hour notice that it was installing John Ferretti as supervisor to replace Don Clavin.
What it shows is they will do anything to maintain power, even if it means muting the voice of the people.
A Marine combat veteran, former NYPD officer and Queens prosecutor, Shinablo says he'll fight for a government that works for the people.
All these insider deals with their political insiders, we're going to return all that money back to the taxpayer.
Reporting for Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.
Virginia, thanks. Read more about the Democrats running for office and see Newsday's exclusive Long Island Voters Guide on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Meantime, Suffolk Republicans are hoping they can flip a few seats this year. Andrew Anger continues our LI Votes coverage.
Comparatively, this is a very non-competitive year.
Political consultant Mike DeWidziak doesn't expect high turnout in Suffolk County this election. He points to a lack of excitement at the top of the ballot, with District Attorney Ray Tierney running unopposed on the Republican line and Sheriff Errol Toulon running unopposed on the Democratic side. Dwidziak says Republicans are looking to hold on to and possibly even flip 1 or 2 seats.
I'm cautiously optimistic based on the response we've been getting from the voters.
Suffolk Republican Party Chairman Jesse Garcia says supporters have been stepping up canvassing this year. But with the lack of competitive races at the top of the ticket, some say they're mixed on whether they're even voting.
It makes me frustrated, it makes me sad, it makes me discouraged, but I'll vote.
Not interesting. I really don't have anybody in mind who I'd vote for, personally.
Dwidziak says there are some parts of the county in play this year, including the 5th legislative district.
That's an area where Republicans have started to do better and better.
The 5th has Democrat incumbent county legislator Stephen Engelbright up against newcomer Laura Andrus. And Garcia says in the 16th, former Huntington Town supervisor and state assemblyman Chad Lubinacci is making a strong run at Democratic incumbent Rebecca Sannon's seat.
He's a known name with a known record that the people have trusted, and I think that that's probably the first one we're going to have over the line on election night.
But Dwidziak cautions that during slow elections, small numbers can tip the scales either way.
There's always races where there could be a surprise.
Andrew Enger, Newsday TV.
Thank you, Andrew. Read more about the Republicans running for office and see Newsday's exclusive Long Island Voters Guide on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Vineyards are a common sight on the East End. If you take a drive out here, you'll see lots of farms, from cornfields to sod farms. I'm Doug Geed, out east for Newsday TV. And there's one farm that people drive to from as far away as Brooklyn and Queens, but not for what they grow.
House was built 1873, yeah, before electricity.
It's an old school farm with a name that stumps everyone who sees it on their sign.
It means brown house.
T means brown?
No, T means house.
Okay.
Clue, it means brown.
Okay, and where does that K sound? That always confuses me.
I know, it's double L, clue.
The language is Welsh. Liz Wines grew up on a farm in South Wales, a farm she says is very much like the one she, her husband, and son run today here in Riverhead.
My father had cows and chickens, and we grew vegetables.
And cows and chickens and vegetables are what you'll find here at T. Clwyd. But what brings in customers from many miles away is the milk their cows produce, raw milk.
Raw milk is milk that has not been pasteurized.
Right from the cow, the milk is immediately cooled and then bottled.
But pasteurization destroys all the live enzymes and a lot of healthy properties in the milk and the flavor. The raw milk tastes so much better.
So people hearing that will also say, well, pasteurization also kills bacteria, right? I mean, right?
Well, yeah, good and bad.
The farm is licensed by New York State Ag and Markets, which conducts monthly inspections, but the family admits it took a while to get people to buy their raw milk.
We had the one cow, and when he started, we used to dump a lot of milk. We put it on the vegetables as good fertilizer.
But nowadays, the milk isn't thrown out, it sells out. They now have about 24 cows that are milked once in the morning and once at night. They produce about 40 gallons of milk a day, a supply that doesn't meet the demand.
We sell out a day ahead a lot of days, and we have to spend a lot of time on the phone telling people we're sold out. Sorry, we don't have milk today.
It reminds me of the milk we had as kids.
Kathy Jensen drives more than an hour from her home in Roslyn Heights to buy the milk regularly. She admits many of her friends are leery of unpasteurized milk, but she says she's never had any issues.
You have to shake it up because there's cream on the top. It tastes like real whole milk. I love it. It tastes good, and I think they've been doing this for a very, very long time, so it seems to be awfully safe.
Eggs are also a big draw here.
We have about 800 laying chickens right now, I think.
They produce about 45 dozen brown eggs a day. They also grow vegetables, some of which are stored and sold over the winter, such as potatoes, sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. So even in the dead of winter, you can get fresh vegetables.
We're open all year round because the cows keep milking and the chickens keep laying eggs. They don't take a day off, so neither can we.
In Riverhead for Newsday TV, I'm Doug Geed.
A lot goes into that process, and we appreciate it as well. Thank you, Doug. To see more Out East with Doug Geed, head to Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Newsday has complete coverage and in-depth analysis of the races affecting Long Island, interactive voter's guide to all races in Nassau and Suffolk counties, and regular updates from NewsdayTV with live results after the polls close at newsday.com/LIVotes.
See more on these stories on Newsday.com and watch us streaming anytime on Local Now, YouTube, and the other services you see right here. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Have a wonderful Monday. More local news coming up.